Hi guys, this is week 1 of our Tech-infused classroom. So you're on the weekly schedule and you're looking at what all the things that we're going to be doing this week in this class. So let me just review them quickly with you. I try to keep this weekly video under 5 minutes just to clear up whatever might be confusing. So you've got your video stream up here. You've probably watched your intro already, and then the next 28 that show up here right now are the ones that you will find in your under your resources. The weekly videos like this one you're watching is always at the end of the list. So it's probably going to be 30 when you look at this after I've uploaded it. It's going to say 1 of 30. So it'll be the 30th. So that's how you'll find it. It's always the last 3. Class prep though, watch that introductory video first and then watch this 5 to 8 minute video on this week. Your tasks are set up all the basics for your class, the Google account, your blog, understand Gmail, Google Plus, Google Drive. Send a Gmail to me, which some of you already have, and don't worry about it then. If you don't have a Twitter account, create one. You want it to be purely for your teaching activities. Don't mix it up with a football game you're going to or a friend's birthday party or where you're going drinking that night. None of that. That should go on a separate Twitter account. That's personal. This professional Twitter stream is only for school related education, your related activities. So this is where you're going to build a professional learning network of people who post about technology and education, either your grade level or your topic science, whatever it is, that's what it's going to be. And you're not going to follow people on here that aren't always tweeting about technology and education. Or just your grade level, 3rd grade activities, that sort of thing. You're not going to follow other people. Those will be in your other account. So there are your marching orders. So you're going to follow all of your classmates and me in that new Twitter stream. Now for that Twitter stream to recognize you aren't spamming, you have to post a bunch of tweets before the end of week 2 when we're going to have our Twitter chat. So plan to post a tweet every day about what you did that day in this class, about what you learned, just a quick, I was amazed when I learned this, or my favorite tool today was this. 140 characters, that's all you can write, and that's what you do. So do 1 a day until we have our Twitter chat. Then when we go there, Twitter will recognize you are not a spammer and it will post all of your tweets to our Twitter stream. Otherwise, you're going to be one of the people that says, why aren't my tweets showing up? Okay, and I'm changing that. You'll see I changed that. It's not going to be Summer PD2 anymore. It's going to be a different one. So it'll be noted, though, under Google Hangouts. We'll cover that next week. Join the class wiki. You've already joined it. Go visit your page. Make sure you've answered all the questions and eventually post the project there. So that's a big part of what you're doing today. Now you're going to go over also introductory activities and build a tech-infused classroom activities, which are kind of basics again. You're going to, as we said in the introduction, when you go to these, here's our activities. And you're going to, you have a lot of activities. It's probably said pick 3 articles, pick 1 video, 2 videos. So you're going to pick those. The videos are all in our video stream. The articles, these are links. The ebooks are in the resource list. So that's where you'll find them because they're big. I didn't want to put them all over here and it gets confusing. Anyway, so you'll find them there, but these are just 2 posters. So those I think are at the bottom of the resources. So you're going to pick those. In building a tech-infused class, you're going to pick whatever number of articles, pick the ones that fit your class situation, pick the videos that fit your class situation. You may watch them all, but you don't have to. And then the ebook. This is a great ebook, very quick, and 169 real-world ways to add tech to your class. Some of them will fit, some of them won't, but you'll be entertained by all of them because they're cogent, pithy, and right down there. 25 digital tools in your classroom. Great lesson plan. It's more of an article and a list of what you want to consider putting in your classroom. You'll be amazed by them. And whatever else was on there on our weekly schedule. I know it was those 2, and To build a personal learning network, read one article, review curriculum maps, read 2 articles and watch the video. Write a blog post summarizing the tech-infused classroom, the status of your PLN, and why you do or don't need a curriculum map. Respond to the blog posts of at least 2 classmates. It's very important building your professional learning network to interact with people. So you post and then go find your classmates' posts and answer them, or say something to them, or tweets and answer them. You want to get a rapport going, even if it's just supportive or just saying, I had the same experience, something so that they know they're not talking to a void, just as students don't want to. So you want to do that. When we go to the Google Hangout, the questions are over here. You'll find them. Do check them by midweek in case I change something. In your project, in the blog post, discuss 25 digital tools suggested for the classroom. Which do you use? Which do you wish you used? And then your assessment log is right here. Check that off. I also want you to start getting used to exit tickets. So here's our exit ticket for this week. This one is done in Padlet. Really easy to set up, really easy to share, and all you do, I'm not going to tell you how to add to it, but you probably have a couple hints. I mean, look at that. It gives you a tooltip. Double click anywhere. So you'll figure it out without too much help from me. And then add your interesting tidbits to this. We should get this pretty full before we're done, so that'll be good. All right, that's week 1. Questions? Just add it to the discussion items, or you can email me separately if it's private for some reason. Otherwise, kind of assume if you have the question, probably other people will too. Okay, guys, have a great week. I know this is probably the busiest week of all of them. There's a lot of stuff here, so I really understand that. So just do your hour a day, see what works. And I look forward to talking to you this weekend. Bye.